Hi, welcome to the month of April. April is Abuse and Prevention Awareness Month. Abuse and prevention is one of the topics that I am most passionate about. And so I want to come to you today with some statistics, some information about abuse so that you can be aware and you can be part of the solution to help stop abuse and prevent it before it even begins. Abuse can take many different forms, whether it's physical or sexual. Abuse can be verbal and emotional, mental and psychological. One that we seldom ever think about, abuse can also be financial, and because abuse is all about control, abusers can use finances as part of that abuse. Abuse can also be focused on somebody's culture or identity. We see abuse in the form of domestic violence and child abuse, whether that's the physical, sexual, neglect, abandonment. We see bullying as a form of abuse. And statistics show that abuse is so prevalent in this world. For domestic violence, in just 1 minute, 20 people are involved in some form of domestic violence. For sexual abuse of children, 1 in 3 to 4 girls, 1 in 5 to 7 boys are being abused. For child abuse in general, reports are being made every 10 seconds. Imagine that in a space of 1 hour, 6 reports have been made. And that's not even talking about those who are being abused and suffering in silence and not speaking up to anybody. And many times those who are being abused, they stay silent for years and years. People often wonder, especially when it comes to like sexual abuse, why does a victim take so many years to speak up? If it happened in her teenage years, why didn't she talk about it until she was in her 30s or 40s or sometimes 50s and beyond? Abuse is something that is so private and so demeaning that its impact is far more reaching than we can even begin to imagine. And for many, it's a horror that they can't put into words. And they're afraid that if they do put it into words, they won't be listened to, they won't be believed, and they won't be helped. So many stay silent, and they don't admit it. Let's talk about it. Let's make abuse a topic that we talk about so it's not some dirty secret, so we can bring it into the light and be okay with talking about it and show as adults that we can talk about the tough stuff and that we're okay and that we're safe and we're going to listen and believe and we're going to help out. If you have questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to Thrive. We'd love to talk to you more. Start Googling it. You can find tons of information on the internet that will give you a great start into understanding more about abuse. And again, this is April, the month that we talk about prevention. So let's all work to become a little bit more aware so that we can be a part in helping stop and even helping prevent abuse. Thank you so much.